Hi everyone, and welcome to Construction Management at ECU. As you probably figured out, I'm Dr. Jody Farrington, and I'm going to talk to you about our scheduling and capstone classes. Have you ever gone through or walked around this world and have been totally enthralled with big buildings, beautiful homes, or beautiful offices, big commercial centers, wonderful bridges, or highways? And yet, have you looked at all of these things and all of the complexity and wondered, how do they know? How do these things go together? And how do the people know what to do? And how do the people know what order to do them in? Well, in our classes here at CMGT, we'll show you how many of these things are done. For example, as you can see here, earthwork, well, you have a class in equipment, and maybe someone else is telling you about that. But the question about what order to put everything in, that's what I can teach you in our scheduling classes. So whether you want to put things, do you do the earthwork first, and then you can do the slab on grade? You've got to make sure that the rebar goes in before you place the concrete. And as you can see here, make sure that the stubs come up, and make sure that you've got all your penetrations in before you place the concrete. Then you can erect the steel first. How do you know which one to do? Once you've got the steel up, then maybe you can do the exterior of the building. Then you can start the interior of the building and put up the walls, but then you've got to make sure that all the pipe and all the conduit and everything is installed in the walls before you put the sheetrock on. So how do you do all that? Well, you create a schedule, and that's what I would be teaching you in a class, actually 2 classes, is how to create something just like this. This is created in P6 Professional. We teach you how to do that in scheduling too. And we teach you not only how to create the schedule, in other words, figuring out what order everything goes in, but then we can also teach you how to manage the project. Then later on, in your final semester of your senior year, you get into capstone, where we give you a set of plans for an actual project. And you go through and you create the estimate for that project. And you create the site layout. How would you actually set up your construction site to build the project? And you look at your costs. You also create your schedule so that you can create a schedule of values and do your costs. And then the neatest part is, as you're working through things, you actually get to meet with the project professionals and get their feedback and see how you're doing. So these have been just some of the interesting things that you can do in scheduling and capstone, and I sure look forward to seeing you in the future. Have a great summer, and I can't wait to see you. Bye.